We're doing. And we'll have a couple waves of people. But right here you've got some roofers, some drywall, some light gauge framing, some plumbers, and my humble self, the super here. And guys, this is the synagogue, Shari, to feel the congregation, and they just come to serve lunch for us.
We're representing today the membership committee with our rabbi, Jonah Lehman, as well as our president, Bess Teller, is here, and all of the lovely, right, and Milt Goldsampo's over here, but all the lovely women, and all the lovely women here are part of the membership committee, and we welcome you, and we thank you so much. Today we're serving you foods that are traditional with the festivities of this time of year for us, which is the Hanukkah festival. And so we've made some meatloaf. You have potato kugel, which is like a potato pancake that's made, some salad, challah, and then for dessert, you're going to have what we call these are jelly donuts, or we call punchkis, or in Hebrew,
Sufganiyot.
Sufganiyot, and that's
You don't have to memorize
and
that.
we'll talk, you're not going to have a test, no test. But please come on up. I'd love to serve you. I hope you have a hungry appetite for today.
Thank you very
Step
much.
right up.
Please eat.
Don't be shy.
Great, thank you. You know, Hanukkah is all about dedication. That's what it means, and it's so meaningful to us to put how history, the holiday was observed for the first time 2,100 years ago, remembering the dedication of the temple in Jerusalem, and now we can live it ourselves through you, building our own synagogue, our own temple. So we thank you very much to help us bring the dedication, the holiday of Hanukkah, to life for all. So here we are walking into the sanctuary entrance, what will be the sanctuary entrance of the new building. If you follow me in, I can show you how the frames of the walls are going up. Right here on the right-hand side as we walk in is the chapel. And you see how nice and light this space will be, with room for about 80 people in here. This is the small lobby area as you walk into the sanctuary over here. So all this area is the sanctuary. And the skylight is almost ready to be put in. And all of this back here is the social hall area. So it's really, really a large open space. And right in here, all of this area here is going to be the gathering space of the big lobby for the synagogue. So if you come in from the sanctuary area, you can go straight through to the sanctuary, or you can go to the left into this big lobby area, go through here to the social hall. So it's really, really exciting how it's taking shape. So over here we're standing in the social hall. You see the light, the windows area there. That's right above where the ark will be. That faces directly east. Over here to the left that's the storage area. But this whole area over here is the kitchen. So we have the kitchen over here. We have the big social hall here. This beam will support a portable wall. And there's another beam over here which will support another portable wall, so that the social hall can be subdivided to make it that much more functional space. If we walk this way, we can see where the offices are going to be. So this is we exit the back of the social hall to this hallway. Right through here are the offices for executive director, for Cantor Wendy, for myself. Right through here. Restrooms are back here, and the library is the final space over there with the cutouts for the window. And so you can see really again how exciting this is. You remember seeing the pictures of the blueprints that we showed at the town hall meetings, kind of hard to put a one-dimensional picture to life, and to actually see it take shape is very exciting. So what's not so exciting yet is to see the lower level. And John told us that in a couple of weeks, after all the plumbing goes in, they'll be able to put the the concrete slab down for the floor. So it'll look a little bit more presentable. Right now, it's a bit dangerous to have access just by that wooden ladder over there. So we're getting there, and over here is the elevator shaft. So that's getting there too. And over here, the footings for the pedestrian bridge are in. So in a few weeks' time, we'll see a bridge take shape, because this will be the entranceway from the driveway into the office space of the building. Right, so it's only John here?
John, come on over.
So, hey, why don't you stand over here and just explain a little bit. Hanukkah, of course, is a holiday of dedication, reminding ourselves from it, don't light it yet, reminding us historically what happened 2,100 years ago in the land of Israel. The Greek Empire was in charge of the country. They had defiled the temple in Jerusalem by bringing idol worship there. The Maccabees, a band of Jewish guerrillas, so to speak, rebelled against the Greek Empire, were able to defeat them and to restore the temple to Jewish worship. And that restoration or rededication is the name of Hanukkah. And they, as part of the dedication process, they found only one jar of olive oil, pure olive oil, that would be used to light the candelabra every day. That olive oil should have only lasted one day, but it lasted 8 days. So that's why we celebrate the Hanukkah today for 8 days, remembering the rebellion of the Maccabees, the fight for religious freedom, and dedicating ourselves today to synagogue and to religious freedom today. So in lighting the candles, there are two blessings that we recite, one for lighting the Hanukkah candles themselves, and one for reminding ourselves of the miracles that were wrought in days of old, and looking forward to miracles in our day. So the tune goes as follows.
V'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Hanukkah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asa nisim lavoteinu bayamim hahem b'zman hazeh.
And they wrote halal.
Let's see.
These candles, right?
It's not going to start.
So Yeshuati L'Chana Elishabeya Tikon Beit Tefilati Shanto Dan Isabeya Beit Achim Abeya Shir is more Hanukkah Mizbeah. Azemor the shir is more Hanukkah Mizbeah.
Happy Hanukkah!
Happy Hanukkah!
First in our building!
So John, when the building is complete, we won't have wind blowing through, will we?
That's an extra.
On paper, they say
No,
that.
you only got that. That's an extra.
That's an extra.
Written in.